First game on Thursday at Middle Tennessee, which is, again, they're just tremendous team right now. They've won 3 straight league titles. They come into our league and they have 4 senior starters. I believe those guys are 44-4 at home over their careers. So we went into a little bit of a buzzsaw, but it's one of those where my message to the guys was not one to forget and put it behind us. I was very encouraged by some things in that game. Obviously the score was not what we'd like, but I saw us see open players. Our vision was better than it's been in several games. Our willingness to try to share the basketball and make passes. I saw a lot of signs of guys coming along, and I told our guys that right after the game in the locker room, and that we need to go to practice the next day, work hard, and let's see if we can't make that a consistent part of our game, is just the vision and passing. And certainly, I thought our first half against UAB, we shot a great percentage, but I thought we shared the ball, we passed the ball, we saw open cutters. We hit the first open man, all the fundamental things that we work on. That this group, as they're gaining more and more experience, they're certainly very willing to do it. But we're creating the habits that they can execute under pressure. And hostile crowd at UAB and under some pressure where they came and got us, and I thought we came out very well. It was one of those games where we did a lot of good things, but not everything went our way, and that's what made it so special. I think we fouled 33 times. I think they went to the free throw line 41 times, so I had 4 starters sitting over with me that had fouled out of the game, but that's what kind of made the night so special. We came out with great focus. We executed as a team very well, and we were able to shoot 70% because of it. And as I told our guys at halftime, don't think you're hot. You're executing at a high level. But great memories from that game. And it was a fun bus ride home, and our team enjoyed it because so many guys stepped up. I'll never forget Max Keenan coming off the bench in the first half when Dabney and Stark have 2 fouls each, and he runs great offense, nails a 3 to kind of quiet their run a little bit. Exciting moment, not to mention that he iced the game with some free throws late in the game. So Max had a great night. Trey Dry, I thought, was an absolute warrior. Maybe the best game as a Tulane player. 21 points, 9 rebounds, going up against, as you mentioned, the second best rebounding team in the country. And I thought some of his rebounds were just spectacular, the way he fought to get position and get that done. Cam Reynolds, I believe, tied a career high. Peyton Henson maybe had his best all-around game when you combine points and rebounds in the game. Tomas Bruja was really a stabilizing force in the second half, and it allowed us to keep executing and do some really good things. But when you look out there on the floor at the end of the game and you've got to execute under 2 minutes all the press breaks and things we had to do, and there was a lot of guys that haven't received a lot of minutes this year, but they've been so valuable in practice. To see them close that game out and finish that game out and execute as a team, that was really gratifying as a coach. Outstanding UTEP team, playing very well right now. They executed at a high level on the offensive end, a lot of different sets and things like that to isolate their talented players. Coach does a tremendous job with them, and we know defensively they're going to come after us, and on the offensive end we're all going to have to guard our position. So that's going to be a heck of a challenge. We need a full house in Devlin on Thursday night to help spur us on, and then a UTSA team that really can give you trouble with the way they play, and Coach does, again, another excellent job in the style that they play. They can give you trouble. So both these games this weekend, we need to defend our home court, and it's good to be back home. So, this group has really bought into letting me coach them, and every day they come, and what I mean by that is every day they come out here and they put everything aside and they just focus on trying to get better as a basketball team, and I think that's why you see the individual improvement throughout the year. We look like a completely different team than we did maybe in November, December. Hopefully, as I've told them time and time again, that we need to keep charging through this month, because those are the teams that are excited at the end of the year if you feel like you really kept improving and came as close to maximizing your potential as you can. And so, in order to do that, I think it's a team effort. I think we need the fans. We need these guys to stay focused like they are. Our staff's been doing a great job. Everybody just keep pulling together and make this push down the stretch.